South Africa and Nigeria are engines of growth in Africa and need to work together. This has emerged from a meeting between our Foreign Relations Minister Naledi Pandor and her Nigerian counterpart Geoffrey Onyeama in Pretoria today. Pandor taking an opportunity to express regret for the recent violence against foreign nationals. Reporter Khayelitsha Khumalo was at that meeting. Kai, good afternoon to you. So what topped the agenda or what will top the agenda, should I say, when the two nations eventually do get down to business?
Well, Jeremy, undoubtedly the issue of the violence against foreign nationals, the recent violence that we saw in some parts here in Pretoria and in Johannesburg, that was a main issue from the side of DIRCO Minister Naledi Pandor, really expressing Pretoria's profound regrets in light of the circumstances, but also from the side of the Nigerians as well. There was a degree of profanity as well, in as far as their expression and also expressing regrets in light of the attacks that also happened towards the South African entities in Nigeria, the likes of MTN, Shoprite, and many other key entities. And Jeremy, at this point, if you may just take a listen to Minister Onyeama as well.
Appreciate very much the steps you've taken personally, reaching out to me, and expressing regret, and your president sending a special envoy to meet with our president, and again expressing sincere and profound regrets at what has happened, and we're delighted that the two parties have agreed to work together to ensure that this never happens again. And we do look forward to taking concrete measures together to ensure that we do not see a repeat of this. Our president also expressed his profound regrets at some of the retaliatory actions that were taken in Nigeria, and which the law enforcement agencies in Nigeria were very, very quick to douse and address.
So xenophobia, the great shame that South Africa experienced a few weeks ago, that's one issue, but obviously down to money. What about issues of trade?
Well, certainly, Jeremy, the issue of economic cooperation was one of the key issues here as well. We know that currently South Africa and Nigeria, they do have about 32 agreements, and of course they have about 5 memoranda of understanding in as far as the issue of economic development, of security, and more importantly, Minister Onyeama spoke about the insecurity that Nigeria is facing, especially towards the northeastern parts of the country, where from time to time you will have these recurring attacks spearheaded by Boko Haram. So he touched on that, appreciating that this is very important, but also more importantly from the side of Minister Pandor, talking about Nigeria's cooperation at the United Nations Security Council. We know that South Africa is currently the president of the United Nations Security Council. Minister Pandor saying that Pretoria certainly does have a very dependable ally, but also speaking about the importance of the special relationship, Jeremy. It was absolutely packed to the rafters. A very high-level delegation from the side of South Africa, a number of ministers from Home Affairs, Defence, State Security and Home Affairs were here, but also from the side of Nigeria as well.
All right, Khayelitsha Khumalo. Now,